Hi, this is Affnan. I'm making a quick overview of my aquaponics set around my house. This particular set is at the back. It makes use of the back lane that you can see, which is otherwise not used and been left abandoned by most of the residents in this area. So I make use of this back lane to have my craft set, and so far the authorities have not bothered about this set because it is not of a permanent nature. Okay, and the front part of my house will have few other sets. Afterward we'll have a look. And now I just do a very quick walkthrough of my craft set and what's been happening so far. This craft set having the 3 fish tank. They have the return tank with all those tilapia. This is about a few months old tilapia. I did not feed them regularly, like twice or 3 times a day, but only once a day, so they are slow in growth. That's how I want it, because it will be better for aquaponics. That's the feeder tank where the pump is located and have bigger tilapia, and this is the other return tank. Let's have a look at the first grow bed. This grow bed I'm using potted flood and drain. I'm using small pots or containers that I put hydroton, and you can put gravel, then just let it stand in the grow bed. This way we are using less hydroton, but it will be tested for a few more months to see what kind of plants that be able to grow. We don't expect to grow bigger plants because of the smaller size of container. This second grow bed is mostly I'm sowing seeds for replanting, and those are from earlier plants, which is the basil and sampunyawa plants. This grow bed currently empty. We have only few turmeric plants which I have cut, let it regrow. Some asparagus at the back. I'm going to replant with new seedlings. I'm waiting for it to grow or sprout. This grow bed I leave it just as it is with plants, and once I'm ready to grow I will put in new plants. Let's go to the front and see what I have in the front part of the house. This is the first unit in the front part of the house. It makes use of a single barrel, which I cut the top part of the barrel and make it into a grow bed. I'm using 1000 liter per hour pump and 20 millimeter strainer bell. Currently I'm having mint because this place is a bit in the shade. Until I figure out what kind of plants can do well on this shade, then I will redo this mint to some other plants. The next set is a barrel, a full barrel with a tub as a grow bed. So this one is a single barrel, but it's a full barrel that I did not use and I did not cut anything. It's still using a 1000 liter per hour pump and the 20 millimeter strainer bell. It has strawberries in here, which I'm testing it out. There are a few plants that I've sowed and one are germinating, and this seeds or seedling later on I will redistribute it to the back part of the house and some towards the front. This next set is actually a craft set, but I make use of 3 barrels. The center barrel is the feeder tank with a pump, 2000 liter per hour pump. The outer barrel, left and right, are the 2 return tank from the grow bed. This first grow bed have strawberries and few things which I sow. Still using 20 millimeter strainer bell. And the second grow bed is having Chinese chai or garlic chai, or kuchai over here, what they call, and it's growing fine in the hot sun. This next set is 2 grow bed. This is a standard size grow bed that I use, full of mint, and is a grow bed over a fish tank. This fish tank is 6 feet by 2 feet and 1.5 feet high. Currently I have a few fish in here and a lot of mints I'm planting. I'm going to change all these mints to something else. Most probably because I'm trying that strawberry, and I'm going to do strawberries here too. It's using my earlier siphon, which is the 25mm siphon, and it's running fine without problem. And that is the siphon outlet. It's been running, and there's another part of the siphon. Quite difficult to see the fish because they're quite elusive. The final set I have in front is this ornamental set, which makes use of a smaller container with porcelain pot underneath. This also use my 20mm strainer bell, and no problem, it's been running fine. I'm going to make few more of this ornamental set, but it's going to be using bigger pots on the bottom. This was the first unit that I made, and it's an experimental set. It's been running for the last 6 or more months ago. Right, those are all the aquaponic set around my home, and I specialize in flood and drain, media-based flood and drain. I do not practice under any other methods of aquaponics, and that's about it for the time now. Bye, thanks for watching.